Hello and welcome back. This is episode 2 of me reacting to Critical Role's Campaign 4. I am a brand new critter. I'm a newbie. I have never previously watched a campaign by Critical Role, nor have I really watched any RPGs live on Twitch or YouTube. I have participated in different campaigns. I am not new. I'm not a total noob. Look at this mimic. Look at this D4, it looks like coffee. Anyways, we are going to jump in and watch episode 2. I've been really excited to watch this and get this react video out for you guys. And also, thank you so much for showing up. I'm a smaller YouTuber, and you guys just showed up so much for that last video, and it was lovely and heartwarming, and I just wanted to thank you all for coming and being there. So let's jump in. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm ready. We're so ready.
I need all of you to roll a d4.
What?
That's not what I thought was going to happen.
What do we get?
4.
4?
2.
2.
4. I'm going to need Azune and Cadigan to each give me a death saving throw. Overhead, arrows fly through the sky. Nearby, Loza Blade, about 12 or 13 years younger than the last time we saw her, cries out as thump, thump, 2 arrows go into her shoulder. You see that she takes a small axe off a holster under an arm and hucks it across a battlefield as an archer commander says, "Another vote!" Axe in the head, falls to the ground. She says, "Get back under the hill!" and shoves a young Tunks, the boar man, who at this point is only about 16 years old, is like a kid, as he grunts and snorts back into the waiting darkness. You see overhead a rippling spiral of green necromantic energy shoot overhead. Far away from you, you see your friend Milo looking up and saying, "Everyone keep moving forward!" Skull gone dead to the ground. Death saves from you two.
Okay. Save 19.
Fail 7.
Can they die?
Cadigan, on the ground. Describe your character for us in this moment and describe the injury that is starting to bleed out past the point of repair.
Oh yeah, he's sliced up.
And Spot, Jesus, can I see both Cadigan and Azune down on the ground?
Yes, you can. Give me a medicine check.
I don't know.
I'm bleeding out, man.
Oh, that's a natural 18 for dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Triage. You've learned enough about medicine working for Loza. Over your shoulder, you see a dwarven woman. You see she's got a thick braided beard, an empty upper lip, a thick braided beard. You see that she leans down, reaches into a satchel, takes out a small dwarven poultice, crushes it in her hand. A red mist surrounds her as she punches into the empty hole created by a spell in your comrade Lucia's chest. She's got an open cavity, ribs exposed, punches into it and says, "Oh, this broken can be mended. Come on, girl, you're not done fighting yet." Rips her fist out and leaves a bunch of the flesh from her own fist, stitching up Lucia's body as your dwarven medic gets her up on her feet. Norma turns to you and says, "Remember, look at him. Gut bad. Limbs, they can stay." And as you look out and see Azune and you see Cadigan, you see that Azune's injury is all shoulder and chest muscle, and Cadigan's got something that's bad and bleeding. That's your medicine check.
Got it.
Fix him.
I'll try and search the air for Thimble. Any sight of her?
Overhead, you see near where Loza is, closer to the top of the hill, running down the trench as fast as possible. You see Thimble coursing down towards you with Thiazi right behind her. You see Thiazi's got something in a dirty tarp wrapped up over and over and over again. Looks like he's sprinting. He here is about late 20s, just running as fast as he can. You see he's got about 8 gilded, gem-studded staves and wands. The face lifts him up, looks at you. Casimir smiles. "I got him. Let's fall back." And we'll find out the fate of our old friend Casimir on this episode of Critical Role.
Our sponsor.
Okay, we're pausing. We're pausing before we get into the ads. We appreciate your ads. We appreciate them. Okay. The cold open, guys. The cold open. I love it. Apparently that's a new thing that they don't normally do, as I learned from the many comments on the episode 1 video. Thank you guys again. Also, note, I am prepared this time for what is about to occur. What a fantastic intro. I apologize for anything that I cut out that's so amazing. This is a 5-hour episode that I'm going to try and distill, but I just want to say, wow, his cold opens are so smart. They get you completely hooked. The flashbacks you can get to see Theozy is really cool, and his relationship with Thimble and the characters. I just absolutely love that. But it did remind me that we have to jump back to the future very soon. Okay, let's skip the ads.
Tonight.
Hallandale, I don't know what I brought. What?
Ty, what are we looking at?
It looks like a mask. I don't.
You brought.
Theozy asked me to get this. This is Octus and I when we were in Venatus. This is what we were meant to find and bring back. I was supposed to hand it off to. Voltaire.
Are we still, GM, are we looking at remnants, still fragments, or have they formed?
They have no longer formed, but they did, for what it's worth, shudder inward towards the center, towards each other.
Okay.
If I reach forward with one and just like nudge 2 pieces together.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Why? Natural 1.
Hal's hand did snake out to her wrist. I don't know if that is going to continue
If
over
you
me,
give me a DC, what's your dexterity?
Oh God, I don't know. Boy. Not enough.
We'll see how quick Hal is on the draw here.
I got a 13.
13. Hal, give me a. You got 13 dexterity. Give me a DC 13 sleight of hand check.
That's not great. Hold on.
Curse.
That's only a 10.
10. Got it.
Die.
That's game.
Tasha,
Backstory.
on a nat 1 Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
You warmed up this die.
We're going to be really clear. This is episode 2, and I'm going to set a really important, let's call it precedent, about touching stuff.
Fair.
Taisha, you touch one of the flakes, and as Taisha, you touch this fragment in the center. The fragment drops through the velvet, which itself, the velvet drops into a conical swirling mist. The mist spirals down, spreading as the velvet magically transmutes into mist, swirling down as the fragments instantaneously fall in until every velvet or lining of this box is instead thick, ice-cold mist. And amongst the fragments that disappear and the fabric, the other thing that disappears in this moment is your consciousness as you collapse to the ground. Oh, you take 1 point of falling damage.
Oh, no. Hey.
So mechanically drop to unconscious?
That could
Drop
have
to
got
unconscious.
All right. So Hal falls to his knees, scoops underneath.
Wait, so you didn't catch me?
No, there was no. He went.
I mean, like,
We all saw the 10.
a half-assed trust fall to the ground. Yeah.
All right.
The family? Or roll?
Is Vaelus a threat to the family in this moment?
Undecided.
I think she's a legend.
My eyes flash my brother's sword on the desk, then back to the party here.
You know, I'm looking at.
I'm going to, on the way.
I'm gonna look at everybody. Hal, condolences. We're gonna be in contact. Great funeral. I think Theozy would have gotten I think he'd think this whole thing was really funny. He'd get a kick out of this. We're gonna go. I'll call you. All right, I'm gonna call. Yeah.
As the two of them head out, yes, Vaelus.
Before you leave. So we investigated the box.
Yes.
So all of that information was just on the box. We didn't touch the mask.
By the time you got up
There's
here,
no
there
visible
was no
mask.
mask.
Okay, got it.
I broke my chair. I'm so excited.
Oh.
Do me a favor. Please try not to murder this family. They've been through enough. They don't need you going on a rampage. All right? I think I can help you. So let's
Just
not
don't murder the family.
harass people who are in over their debts.
Absolutely. There will be no unnecessary murder here today.
Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Shadia looks over at you and goes, what about necessary murder?
Lean forward and put his hand out towards Taisha and says, looks like it took a nasty spill.
Thank you. And I'm gonna grip your hand just a little too tight on the way up and pull.
As Murray and Belair head out, you see that Aranessa turns to you, Hal.
Hero,
Gonna kill me.
play Broken Wing.
Even the name of it.
And Hero starts to play quietly on a lyre a song that is familiar to anyone who was around for the Falconers' Rebellion.
As the song lilts, you see Loza Blade still here, waiting for Teor's return, who fought and was Thiazi's commander in the Falconers' Rebellion. A stand taken in this world by the brave and just, song and know what it means as they approach Hal's home at the top of the rookery. Moving in to the home, all of you see a shift. Thiazi laid out on the table, dimly lit in shadow. Hal and Hero are playing on their lyres, and you see Loza near Thiazi's body. But as you enter, you can see surrounded candles and light and treasures and beloved artifacts all around. Thimble, you see Thiazi for the first time.
Oh no!
No. And I'll fly over and land on his chest. You stupid fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's like, I ruined it.
Oh shit.
And I'll walk up his chest and place my hand on his chin. What am I gonna do without you? I'm so sorry, Hal.
The song winds its way to the end, and all the light in the room slowly begins to rise to full. I wasn't sure if I'd see you today. You all right?
I missed it all. Just
Two young guys, orcish commoners from Dol Makyar in this noble's wedding, and your brother dressed in gifted finery, looking at you and being like,
All the flashbacks.
nervous. Oh, I'm so nervous. This is, I can't. None of this fits. I'm getting a noble's coat on loan from these people, my fiance's family, and a knock at the door, and her hand over her face, the lady Aranessa, going, I'm not looking. Your brother looking, saying, I can't see you. I can still see you right now if you cover your eyes. And she's like, I don't know how it works. I've never been married before. Holding this gorgeous flower that looks like it's either foxglove or prickle poppy. This gorgeous flower. And she says, in our tradition, I'm supposed to, it's for you. It's a wedding gift. You should have it before the ceremony. And the flower opens. And with that ring on a little table beside Thimble for the very first time in the mortal world, looking much different than she does today, appeared in that moment as Thiazi looks down at you and goes, Hi.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Sorry, the fairy's a gift? I don't agree with any of this.
I think it's kind of weird myself, but...
Do you want to be a gift? You don't have to be a gift if you don't want to be a gift.
Just shut up and say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to you, frankly. I don't know. You see the... And Ernesta says, of course, it's not like that. It's just, she's free. If you wish, then you, marrying into the family, have the protection of the Fae. And as our family has enjoyed, Thimble is a warrior fairy from the gardens.
I can kill a bunch of mice in your house. Also, I'm really good at braiding hair.
See, Thiazi goes, is that related? Are those skills from one and the same? No, you know what? Now, here's what we really need to do. We need to catch a bunch of mice, braid their hair, keep everybody here on their toes.
We can do that.
We can do anything.
I look up at Lady Ernesta. I think I'm really like it here. I'm gonna really like him. And I'll fly over and land on his shoulder.
He lands on your shoulder and says, are they giving you a little outfit too?
I don't like this stupid dress, so if we can get something different, I'd be thrilled.
We'll go to a dollhouse upstairs and see what they got.
Over my shoulder to Ernesta, I should say, I think you just bought yourself a lot of trouble.
Oh, God, everything about this is ill-advised. And as you hear in this memory, everything about this is ill-advised. You're just looking at the stubble on his face, the ring on the necklace. You remember that first little... the whole wedding was delayed because he wanted to get you something from the dollhouse that you would enjoy wearing before you had to go down the aisles.
Touch the ring.
Oh, no.
We have to make this right.
Oh, I can't.
And nothing's ever gonna be right again. I don't know how to do it.
To you and I say, I'm sorry, Thimble. I lied to you earlier and I feel really badly about it. The moments that I had with Thiazi, they went by so fast, there wasn't much time for him to say anything to me about anybody, and I just saw how hurt you were when you realized what had happened, and I just couldn't bear it, so I just wanted you to feel a little bit better.
It's okay. Is it?
And I'll go back to searching.
Yeah.
As you cast Speak with Animals here, you see a powerful... give me actually a religion or nature.
We're back. Natural 20.
Natural 20?
I can get you that die. Thank you.
Potent magical bond between Cadigan and Wulfric. I'll put it this way, on a nat 20. If you attempt to speak with Wulfric in this moment, it'll be the second potent magical thing you have touched this evening.
Stop touching things.
The first one went so well.
I've learned nothing. It's literally
the kid, the shiny
Wikander.
Oh.
Wikander. He's a total fool, nincompoop.
Can be, yeah.
Well, he's a lamb amongst lions. I got a bead on the kid, and I asked if he was required any.
This is... I have one slight concern about us in this conversation we're having right now. Well, who are you? We're just talking about all this stuff, and I don't know who you are.
I push myself off of the wall after hearing all of this and seeing all of this emotion. So, hello, I am Vaelus of the Sisters of Zelandri.
Don't know who that is.
How sad for you.
She's so sassy.
So, anyway, I know you were there when the stone was taken, but I also know you were a gift, and you probably didn't have a choice.
Oh, I have free will.
You do?
Yeah, what do you think? I fly up. You're an elf.
And see, this strange little fox walks in. That's stitched together.
I love pin
It's a little undead thing.
I am going to crouch down next to it.
Where'd it go? Now that you've crouched down next to this fox, you see that its front right leg is of a red fox, but the most of it is an Arctic fox. And it's got little patches. One of its ears is from a red fox. It's mixed of different pieces of foxes, but its eyes are two purple buttons. And it has a purple scarf around its neck. But it's looking at you. You can tell it sees you, but its eyes aren't real.
What a beautiful creature.
Yes! I need all the pin fan art and I need it now.
I moved from upstairs.
Would you like me to make sure this gets to?
I'm looking at him.
Cadigan laughs and just claps Teor on the back and makes his way toward the Ozzy's coffin while they finish their conversation.
I don't know that it'll ever fly again. But I know of everyone who would know if the time ever came. There are things, gifts of yours, Teor, that you have that I know I can't explain, and I bet you can't either. Just hold on to it. And you see she looks over at all of the treasures around Thiazi's body. Some things have to go into the shadow, and some things are so important that even in darkness they can't be thrown away.
Thank you for everything.
Ooh.
I hope the vines of the West repel you with their calm and their peace.
I love this lion man so much.
I think I'm gonna go fucking crazy. But my knees hurt, so what can you do? Tyranny, how'd it go last night? I heard you had to deliver a sword.
Hi, sister.
Hi.
Ever bright, ever light.
Sure.
Sure.
It went okay. Yeah, we gave the sword. Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad you gave it. It's so good for the Lord Wikander to show up at the funeral of someone we just executed. I'm sure it sends a clear message about where our values are. Agony, where are you? And you see that your last sort of a small sister who is very wavy, doesn't look that big, and just hits the deck. And goes, God! Ow!
Hi, Agony.
Hi. How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
She gets up.
Oh my god,
I think
she's
I
like
chipped a
Tammy
tooth.
from Hercules.
And Midi turns and says, "The Lord Wikander, did he acquit himself honorably at the funeral? Did he aspire to the heights of the creed?"
I mean, he sure told everybody to call him by his big boy name.
And he is still as devout as ever. He believes in light.
Yeah, he believes.
How fun. You think that's fun, don't you?
Yeah, I think that it is. I think it's really fun that he believes in something. I think that well, I know he's the only one, so.
Tyranny, you can't.
I don't want to touch it.
Are you nervous about?
No, or like a little bit more cut out for this kind of thing.
Great. Glad we're on the same page. And Mitty says, "We'll leave you to your work. We have other more pressing matters. Tyranny. See that you remember." And you see that she lowers a clawed finger and puts it right on your clavicle here and digs in enough to draw blood that turns to smoke. Remember where you are from. Her eyes glow red. And what you are.
Yeah, and by the way, I made a friend last night, as if you care. Her name's Taisha. She's really cool. She's in love, so.
She's in love.
You see that Agony turns around and says, "You made a friend?"
Yeah, I made a friend.
Oh, good. We'll be able to use her to our ends, right? Lands on someone's foot, like one of the sort of workers, and as it does, you see a bone break and something shatters, and this glowing white liquid seeps out through the wooden box and badly burns their leg. They're on the ground rolling and kind of like screaming.
I will run over to him immediately.
Goes,
Hey, steady yourself. Can I lift this crate up with?
Yes. Go ahead and give me an athletics. It's just a DC. We'll call it a DC 5, honestly. Just get this crate off.
That is yes, that is a gigantic natural 20. Wow.
Oh, natural 20? I'll say on a natural 20, if you also want to, you toss this thing off of him. And I'll say in the same action, if you want to, also you can, if you have any other abilities you want, you see he's like,
yes.
Yeah.
I would lift and also just do a very like a lay on hands just to try and do a little heal to ease some of his pain.
Heal an injured guard here in the courtyard. I think on that nat 20, nat 20's crazy. On a nat 20, the cloudy city of Dolmakyar, momentarily there's a breakthrough, and the wagon and surrounding area, and Teor in particular, are bathed in sunlight in this moment as you exit the courtyard.
I'll also stand and rise, and as I turn,
oh shit!
The mane kind of hits in the wind, and the gold of my eyes sort of fades post nat 20.
Whoa, so cool.
That was very cool. Yes. What seems to be going on out here?
Just a moment.
See the young Master Pradsire to some food, aspirant?
Yes, Photok and Yanessa. All right, let's go get snackies. Are you okay?
I think so, yes, thank you.
You are shuttled out, the door closes, so it's just Yanessa and Wikander. Yanessa turns to you and says, "Get rid of the elf throw rug, would you?"
What? The cat man?
Yeah, he's up to some funny business. Look,
I got no
see,
such thing.
When are you kind of open your eyes and realise that our house has got enemies? Loads of play with the commander of the Torn Banner.
Yes,
they
that
all
was
should have
years
been
ago.
hanged as traitors. I've done you wrong. I've betrayed you.
No, not you. No. You speak only truth.
I thought it would be of great benefit to our house that our scion should walk only in the light. But there's nothing solid that doesn't cast a shadow.
Yes.
I made a mistake, and I've been making it, and it's time to set things right. Don't make any plans for tonight. When your father returns, it's time for you to know the truth.
You mean to promote me?
We're gonna get
Wiki, you're getting promoted. And she opens the door and leaves. And that's where we'll take our break.
Yeah, Wiki.
You're getting promoted.
Guys. Whew. All right, this is 2:19, 4:30. This is a long one. They're all long ones. I might have to pause here for the night and do this in a two-parter, unfortunately. But that was amazing. What an amazing first half of the second episode. My brain is just spinning. Why does Thimble have to go straight for my heart? Why does Brennan need to go back and make Theozy just such an amazing character? Like all good storytellers, he's already dead at the beginning, so of course his death has to be extra meaningful, so every time we go back, he's going to get these great character moments, like at the wedding, or at the beginning of the episode in the flashback. I'm obsessed, and I'm sorry to two-parter this. If you, please let me know in the comments, do you want me to just tighten these up and try and get one episode per episode, or do you like seeing more of it? We'll play around with the format and make sure that this works for everyone. Jeez. Sorry. Fresh out of the episode. Fantastic. I'm so happy. Thank you so very much for coming, for joining, for watching with me and embracing me in the Critical Role fandom. I have learned that means that I am a critter, which I'm very excited about. Anyone who wants to continue the conversation can join the Discord, which is linked in my bio. We've made a critter channel within there and some threads per episode so we can try and hide spoilers. I'm very excited to have this chance to chat with the community. In fact, last week, if you remember, I really liked this one line from an orc, the orc lady. So I actually made a sweater, and then I made the coffee cup, which is cute, but the sweater. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching and for subscribing, and for everyone who has joined. I'm literally just so shocked that the first one took off and that you are all so excited to see my reaction, and I cannot wait to do part 2. Watch episode 3 later this week from this recording, and then Mighty 9 is coming out in November, so I think that we'll also try and record that. It sounds like they are 20 to 30 minute episodes, which is bite-sized compared to this, so I can definitely get those out as well. So I'm very thankful to have you guys here and to be supporting me. Please let me know your favorite Please let me know your favorite moment from this episode in the comments below. Let's chat about it. Let's keep the conversation going, and I will get part 2 out very soon. But it's late. My light is leaving, and I will have to jump in again tomorrow to record part 2. Thank you guys again, and see you soon.